One of 4 American Olympic swimmers accused of lying about a robbery in Rio de Janeiro will have to pay up so he can leave the country. Investigators say this surveillance video shows the men vandalize a gas station and then made up a story to cover up their actions. 2 of the swimmers were allowed to fly out last night and have reportedly arrived in Miami this morning. Ryan Lochte, who claimed they were held at gunpoint, returned to the U.S. on Tuesday.
The head of the U.S. Olympic Committee apologized, saying, quote, "The behavior of these athletes is not acceptable. We will further review the matter and any potential consequences for the athletes when we return to the United States." Ben Tracy is at the scene in Rio with the potential fallout in and out of the pool. Ben, good morning.
Well, good morning from the most talked about gas station in the world. This is where Ryan Lochte says he and his fellow swimmers were robbed at gunpoint, but it's also where the Brazilian police say the Americans showed up drunk, acted like jerks, and vandalized the bathroom back there. Several security cameras captured what happened early Sunday morning. Lochte and his teammates disappeared down this walkway leading to the bathrooms. They were seen lingering behind a wall and pulling down what appears to be a poster. When they attempted to leave, security guards blocked their taxi. Police say the swimmers were drunk and belligerent, vandalized this bathroom, and left $50 to pay for the damage.
Stupid is the operative word.
USA Today sports columnist Nancy Armour said Lochte's subsequent actions only made things worse.
You paid the damages, you apologize for being an ugly American, you let the USOC know what you did, everybody moves on.
Lochte originally claimed they were returning from a night of partying when they were robbed at gunpoint.
He cocked it, put it to my forehead, he said, "Get down," and I was like, I put my hands up, I was like, whatever.
Police said the gas station security guards were armed, but called their actions appropriate. They can be seen escorting the swimmers from their cab and ordering them to sit on the ground. One of the Americans has his hands up.
And Lochte's coming back to the wall here.
Lochte, a 6-time Olympic gold medalist, apparently returned to North Carolina before Rio police could re-question him.
I would suspect that there would be some kind of suspension involved.
Mark Schubert was Lochte's Olympic team coach in 2008.
United States Swimming will take a tough stance because it certainly has been embarrassing to the sport of swimming.
On Thursday, after speaking with police for a second day, Gunnar Bentz and Jack Conger flew back to the U.S. Jimmy Fegan, who this morning remains in Rio, revised his police statement. 3 Lochte sponsors, Speedo, Polo Ralph Lauren, and Airweave, told CBS this morning they were monitoring the investigation, but did not say they were dropping him.
There is a very short shelf life for Olympic athletes, swimmers in particular, because your careers are so short. And as this marketing expert said today, he just fell off that shelf.
Now, Ryan Lochte's attorney did issue a statement late last night, and that statement says in part that a gun was pointed at the swimmers and they were forced to get out of their cab and give up their money. No matter what happened at that gas station, the swimmers were robbed by people with a gun appearing to be law enforcement. Now, Jimmy Fegan is the only U.S. swimmer still left here in Rio. His attorney says he will pay a $10,000 fine that will likely go to charity and leave the country later today.
Ben Tracy in Rio. Thank you.